Here are the step-by-step instructions for dropping a database in SQL Server. There are two ways to delete or drop a database, either using user interface or with SQL Server query. Let's see how to delete database using UI. Open Database folder. Right-click on Database to be delete and hit delete just like you delete a folder from Windows system. Click OK. Now, let's see how to drop database using SQL Server query. In SQL Server, to delete any object like database, table, view or stored procedure, drop statement is used. So, now is the case of database. Drop database name. Press F5 or hit execute. But remember, the database you are deleting should not be in use. Otherwise, it throw an error cannot drop database, because it is currently in use. It happens when multiple users are connected to the same database. It is called as database is set to multi-user mode. We have to get it back to single user mode. Let's simulate. Open another SQL Server Management Studio. Open SQL Query Editor window and let's select Sample for Database. So, this is one user who is using this database and this is the other who is dropping the database. Let's try to drop the database. Press F5 or hit execute. Look, SQL Server is trying to drop the database and unable to do that because this user is currently connected to this database. Let's cancel this query. Close this connection. Now, if I execute this statement, it will be dropped immediately. You can graphically do that using UI. Delete the database and mark this Close the existing connection option checked. If the database is currently selected and you are trying to delete the database at the same time, it will throw the same error. So, obviously, if you have to drop a database, that database should not be in use. So, if I drop database now, it will get successful. Refresh the database folder. You see that the database is no more. Remember, system databases cannot be dropped. Let's delete master database. When I execute the drop statement on it, it throws an error cannot drop database master because it is a system database.